Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Very good. Be safe, students. Be in the house itself. Do not go outside. Now it is becoming very danger. The condition is very critical. So better be in the house and be obedient to your parents. Okay? That's what health is wealth. That we have to remember always. Okay, students? So welcome back to our lesson, the management introduction we were learning, isn't it? In yesterday's class, we have learned the meaning of management, isn't it? The meaning and the concept also. We have learned around three concepts. Now, once again, we will revise yesterday's portion. Okay, what is the meaning of management? The yesterday's portion, what we have learned. Say once again. Okay, so I hope you might have learned the question answers. Two question answers I have written down and I have given to you. So study those question answers daily little. Okay, very little only I am giving because you do not have the books. You have to note it down, you have to write it down in your notebook and you learn those question answers. That you writing once is equal to learning twice. One great man has said, isn't it? So if you write with meaning, that means thinking. When you read and write, that means it is equal learning twice. That question answer. So you write, then you learn. It will go into your memory very easily. Okay, students. So okay, let us revise yesterday's portion once again. Principles of management. What is the meaning of management? That means we get the work done from others. Isn't it? Getting things done from others. That means with others or through others. Either the manager will work along with them or he can get the work done from others. Okay, or he can do with others and he can get the work from them. Okay, and we cannot avoid this management in any part of our life. Okay, even in the house, the who is managing the house, we will ask, who is managing your house? It is very difficult to manage my children, usually the parents say, isn't it? So we use this word everywhere. So it is part and parcel of our day-to-day life, this one. Okay, the word management, the meaning. So what is the meaning it is? So we plan about the actions that has to be done. Okay, so it is plan many of our action and we execute them. We plan our action and we execute them in a systematic manner. Okay, that is called management. Why? To arrive at the desired result. That is the main objective. Okay, that means, so that what second point, in management we plan many of our actions and execute them in a systematic manner to arrive at the desired result. Desired result means the main objective. That is the, for example, what is our objective? What is our desired result? To get pass mark. Those who are not able to study well, or those who study well, what will be your ambition? Your aim will be getting center mark, isn't it? So that is the another meaning. Okay. So again this one, getting things, management is getting things done from others or with and through others. Okay, so we can say it is a global concept, not within a local concept. Okay, it is a global concept and universal concept. Anywhere you after studying this management course, okay, either a bachelor or master degree or PhD degree, whatever you get, you can go to abroad, okay, for your job opportunities, management. So we can conclude it as a universal concept or a global concept. Okay. Now we will learn. Now we will revise the concept of management. What we have learned yesterday. Okay. It is a body of knowledge. It is a body of knowledge. That means it has been developed into a that specialized theory, or it is a philosophy. Okay, that means it is, we can say that it has the knowledge, body of knowledge. Theory means that we learn something, isn't it? And it is the philosophy, we should learn about that philosophy, management philosophy. Okay, and this management literature is growing nowadays all over the world. Okay, throughout the world, all the countries, the management literature, it is growing nowadays. Okay, because that we are going to learn in this one, discipline. In many areas of discipline there. Before that, what are the management tools? That is the second point. Management tools have been developed such as what? Accounting and business law. Accounting also our subject, okay? That is also one of the management tools. That is why even if you study this accounting, you can become a manager of a great reputed organization. Maybe a very that multinational organization you can work. Okay, so accounting. Then business law, we are going to learn in higher classes in the college. You will be learning the business law. Then psychology, and it is econometrics, like economics. Then data processing. They should know, collect the information and process those information. Okay, then and many other tools there are. Okay, then statistics also. Then the third point is separate discipline. Okay, because now this in many institutions and colleges, universities available in India or even in foreign countries. Okay, so this is that management studies, they have recognized this as a separate discipline, not only one management. Okay, what are the separate disciplines? The export management, general management, the overall management, then financial management, then related to finance, isn't it? Then production in the factory, that is related to only production, that manufacture. Then marketing, that products what they have manufactured, they have to market. That is another separate discipline. Then personal management. This personal management means the appointing the candidates, the staff in the office, okay, or workers. Then the hire that professionals, how to appoint them, how to give train them, whom they have to appoint, okay, qualified, well experienced. So that all these will be learned under personal management. Then human resource management. This one is related to this personal management, because human resource, because the management deals with the people, isn't it? They have to manage the lowest level employees, they are the workers. Then the little higher than the lowest level workers, they are the staff, the maybe the skilled employees, that skilled employees we can say. Okay, that skilled employees, maybe the staff, clerk, everyone. Then the higher officials, maybe the managers, directors. Okay, that one. Then again, people outside, not only the people within the organization, these are the people within the organization, and the owners. If it is a large organization, that which type of organization? Joint stock companies, the shareholders, the owners may be spread throughout India. Okay, so they are answerable, those human beings. Okay, they are shareholders. Then people outside the organization, maybe the customers, they have to satisfy the customers also. So then customers, then government, they are also people. So that management is related to the human resource everywhere within the organization and outside the organization. Okay, so many separate discipline available in the management. Okay, now we have revised yesterday's question. So now we will learn the remaining 3 points today. Okay. The fourth one is specialization. Specialization, it is related to the separate discipline. Okay, separate discipline means many discipline available, isn't it? Production management, then marketing management, financial management. So if that an organization needs type of that managers who are well experienced in different categories in the areas of management. Okay, maybe they have to appoint many managers. So but the people those who are specialized in separate field, okay, those people must be selected. Okay, so the qualified, that whether they are fully qualified and whether they have got enough training. Okay, or do not need to either they can appoint well qualified that employees, managers, and they can provide training, or the experienced people can be appointed directly. Okay, so well qualified, trained and experienced candidates must be selected and appointed. Okay, because many that areas of management available, the function, okay, many function areas of function, that man production, okay, marketing, that short form I am writing, okay, the production, marketing, then finance. So in each discipline they have to appoint the specialized people, okay, the expertised people, those who are having well experience or trained, or they can appoint the well qualified. Qualification is there but they do not have any experience. So what they can provide, they can provide further training in order to motivate them, in order to impart more knowledge about the field. Okay, so that is another concept, specialization. Then the fifth one is code of conduct. Here the code of conduct, we have to listen about the in which areas they are working. Okay, here they have many contact, that means they have to satisfy the requirements of the customers. Is the main, customers must be satisfied, isn't it? So the customers, then the employees, I told you know, the human resource management, these people must be satisfied, the customers, employees, then outside the organization that I have told you know, maybe it may be the public, or we can say the community where it is situated, the organization is situated. So they have to fulfill the requirements, they have many responsibilities. That responsibilities we can say as the social responsibilities. Okay, social responsibilities of the managers related to towards whom, the customers, employees and the public as a whole. Okay, because here especially if it is related to marketing concept, production means it is related to employees, isn't it? Production, this customers, it will come towards the marketing concept. Customers are the king of market, that you will learn in the future topics. Okay, so they have to satisfy uh, the requirements, the needs of the customers. That is their main aim. Okay, because here now to satisfy the customers, many organization is there, especially the consumerism, then trade unionism, trade union, they will also support. Usually they support the employees, but here for consumers also, they are outside the organization. Okay, then the law is there. So all these people must be their need, or their requirements, their needs, their necessities must be fulfilled. That means the social responsibilities of the management. Okay, because here in this that customers, how to satisfy them. Before long years before, it was considered only the buyer beware. This also you will learn in the lesson consumer, that marketing. Okay. So just I will give an introduction now. What is buyer beware? That beware means alert, isn't it? We say alert. Now we say beware of this coronavirus, isn't it? So be alert. So don't go anywhere. We use that word, isn't it? Beware. Beware. The beware of dogs, they say. So dog will be available. So be careful, isn't it? That word. So who must be beware? Who must be alert here? Buyer. The buyer has to check the products when he purchases the yes, a particular product. Who is responsible? The buyer himself is responsible. Okay, because before purchasing any product, what he has to do? He has to check the product, its quality, its quantity, then its usage, how to use. Everything must be checked by the buyer. Okay, it was before it like that. Buyer is responsible for the product, the money and its usage, everything. But now that the tendency has been changed. Now it has become seller beware. Who is responsible now? The seller, one who sells the product. If there is any discrepancies in the product, if they have cheated by saying false advertisements, and if the consumers, the customers are exploited through the seller, now the seller is fully responsible. He has to pay penalty, he has to compensate that customer. Okay, so now it is told as the seller beware. Okay, just for understanding I have taught you this one. Say okay, the code of conduct. Okay students, now you might have understood this fifth point. Then the sixth point, the last one, is professional association. That means the management association, the professional association. Many associations are there. Okay, the business management associations, they are promoting. Okay, in all over the world, in almost all the countries, they have these associations, managerial association. Okay, the professional, which professional? Managerial professional. So those association, they spread the knowledge of management. Okay, they spread the knowledge of management through the universities, colleges. They spread. If you study this one, you have the scope of getting job opportunities abroad, here, there, in many reputed organizations. They speak, no, that is what is done by these professional associations. And the same thing that they maintain, they give a bright image of the managerial personnel, the professionals. Okay, the managerial professional, they will have high image in the society. Okay, because they spread knowledge of this management areas. Okay, different areas, maybe the production, you can work in large product, that manufacturing concern, or marketing. If you study marketing, no, what type of product if it is, they will be learning how to market a particular product. Okay, so all these will be provided by these professional associations. I think you might have understood the concept of management clearly. These 3 points once again I will explain. Okay, the specialization. So nowadays they have to appoint highly qualified, trained and experienced persons to manage the organization. in different areas. Okay, maybe it is production, marketing, or financing, or personal management. Okay, that they have to do. So they become expertised in their knowledge. Okay, overall or general management, only one person is appointed. He may not have the entire knowledge. Okay, but if they appoint different personnel in different field, in different areas, that particular manager will be well versed, expertised, knowledge. He can improve the organization. Then code of conduct. So the businessman or the business management is a social institution because they have social responsibilities towards customers, the employees, and the public as a whole. That means the whole community. And they have, because of the introduction of consumerism, they have to uh, they have to bind up with this consumerism. They have to fulfill. They may not exploit the consumers. They should fulfill all the conditions that provided by the customers. Okay, because this buyer beware was replaced by the seller beware. So the seller has to fulfill the social responsibilities towards these people. Then the last one, professional associations. So the different associations in various countries, they have now they spread the knowledge of management of different areas of that management to the people all over the world. So those who become the professionals in management, they have a high or they have a bright future. Okay, so I too can tell you, if you select this management course, it will be good. Not now itself, after learning this plus 1 plus 2, you go for even after learning BCom also you can go, okay, for MBA. And that time you can decide, isn't it? After 5 years, you will decide whether you have to become that managerial professional or an accountant, chartered accountant, or an accountant in Indian company or foreign companies. Okay, the main thing, or a government job. Okay, don't think this as a cheap group. Okay, but many consider this as, without knowing the that importance, they think this is the cheapest group. Okay, for those who are not able to study only will be admitted in our group. Don't think it that way. Okay, students, we have a bright future as a manager or an accountant. All will be settled nicely. Okay, so you too can select, but before that, now we have to work hard. So study this question answer that I have written down, the concept of management. Yesterday we have learned the meaning. So today the concept of management you have to learn. Okay, the concept of management. It is a 5-mark question. Okay, the concept of management. It is also considered as the features. If they ask in different word, okay, characteristics of management or features of management, you have to write the same answer. So I have made 1 point as 2 points. Okay, so you copy down this one. Okay, students, and you can note it down in a separate notebook. Okay, I think you will do this one, and the remaining 6 points available. This is the new question they have added this year, last year book only. Okay, as soon as you get the book, you will find, but some I might have split into 2 here and there. Okay, so the points will be split into 2 and it will be easy for you to learn. So better you can use this question answer and learn. Okay, students. Okay, be safe and don't go anywhere outside unnecessarily. Okay, be at home and help your parents, and don't disturb your parents and your siblings, okay? And you be helpful to everyone and learn your lesson, especially this 5-mark question. If you learn one 5-mark, that is equal to one 2-mark and another 3-mark. Okay, here already we have learned 1 2-mark here. Okay, the management tools. Other 5 points you have to learn. It is easy, only you learn it. Okay students, thank you very much.